Hello Aries, welcome back to monthly reading for April 2024. Thank you all so much for joining me and welcome back. If you are new, welcome. Don't forget guys to like, share and subscribe. Of course, leave me a comment at the end of this video to let me know how this video resonated with you as we move into the month of April. Happy birthday to my dear Aries friends. If you are Aries celebrating your birthday, happy birthday. Hope you're all well and safe wherever you are. So this month here, as we move into the energy of 4, it is all about attaining stability. It is all about building foundations and getting balance back into our lives, which for some of us we've been struggling with. So this month here for you, we do have a solar eclipse coming up in the first week of April, which is highlighting your sign, which brings your good luck and blessings to you. You'll find that this month here in particular, you'll have a lot more energy, a lot more zest for life. We've also got Venus moving through Aries, so very passionate and powerful time here for romance, for love. We've also got Mercury, the planet of communication, going retrograde in Aries. So things for some of the star signs here will be kind of being held back, being stunted for a little bit here. So of course Mercury does rule communication, it rules travel, it rules electronics, things like that. So expect there to be some delays this month, but also here you'll have an opportunity this month, my dear fire friends, to revisit the past, in particular here around communication, things that perhaps you haven't finished off or tied loose ends up with. This month you'll get an opportunity to do that. Of course, astrologically here, in March, towards the end of March, we did have the lunar eclipse, which was an ending to a very long and difficult cycle. And as we're now entering into the new astrological cycle, starting with Aries, it's a brand new beginning. So it is all about building that stability, building the confidence, rebuilding ourselves as a collective. And of course, for everyone who's watching this is a general reading, so take what resonates, what doesn't, leave behind. But it is all about, rebuilding foundations, becoming a bigger, stronger version of us, standing up for ourselves, and in particular also getting that zest and passion for ourselves and life back. Let's get started and see what's coming up for you, my dear Aries friends, for March 2024. For the sign of Aries, please, universe, guides, angels, thank you so much. And let's see what's coming up for you, my dear friends. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, and this literally is all about a balancing act. So to me, I'm drawn to the clocks there in the gentleman's hand with the pentacles up in the air. This for me does talk about a couple of things. The first thing I'm drawn to is the water in the background. So emotions are a little bit high. And being a, a fire sign here, you do have a lot of passion and zest for life. And often, Aries, I know because my Aries, my Aries is under my moon placement. So, we have a tendency to be very passionate. And sometimes we speak before we think. So we need to watch emotions this month big time. I feel for some of you here, time is of the essence around making a decision that you're needing to make here. Could also be that you're working very hard and you look at the clock and you're like, I've got so much to do but little time to do it in. So I want to also say to my dear friends this month here, to make sure you take some time out here and rest. Make sure you rest, make sure you ground your energy, because it is a very, very fast-paced month. This month I can't even speak. Money is very important for you also this month. So Spirit's asking you to balance your finances this month here, right? Working too hard on multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into life, juggling multiple priorities and balancing your budget, which is very important. Spirit said, look at the bottom of the deck and look at this, the Nine of Wands. So emotions are high. And these are, wands being thrown up in the air. So there's a lot going on. Watch the emotions here. But also the need to stand up for yourself. So if you do need to communicate this month here, communicate clearly and openly and honestly. And around the time that Mercury goes retrograde in your sign, there may be issues that you need to deal with around communication, clearing the air, things like this, pertaining to issues from the past that haven't been resolved, right? We've got the Three of Swords. There is some heartbreak and some sadness here. We've got the Three of Swords in the background. Maybe some of you have feeling left out in the cold, heartbroken here. Maybe emotions here are really something that you need to sit with and work through this month. And I've just seen 444 on my tablet as I'm recording this. So Google number 444. It may mean something to you. Of course, 4 and 4 is 8 and 4 is 12, which is the number 3, which is all about communication. All right, communication is paramount for you this month. if you are stuck in the rut, feeling unhappy around a situation, Spirit's asking you that you're needing to deal with it this month through communicating, right? And of course, if you are feeling left out in the cold or sad about something here, Spirit's asking you to address that this month here. But the sun does come out. And this is the energy of Leo, but it is also a fire energy. So it does say that, things are happening in divine timing. You will have victory. As you can see, victory in the back with the horse and the victorious flag. You've got the sunflowers there, which represent joy and happiness. And of course, we've got Archangel Michael there with the beautiful flame, the fire of life, the vitality of life, and communication coming in also. So it is a very positive time, I want to say, around work and career for you, my dear Aries friends. This month here, I do feel that your emotions will be on the up. And I do feel that there is positive energy coming around work and career. I'm also feeling for some of you needing to have a makeover, a revamp of your wardrobe, getting rid of old clutter, getting new energies in, because I'm feeling like that's going to allow space for something new to come into your life if you have been waiting. And there's the Four of Pentacles, literally looking at financial stability, looking at your finances, building on the finances here also. So managing your resources wisely, right? So you're needing to watch your finances here. You need to deal with building the budget, working on the stability, the financial stability that you need to get you through this year. Six of Cups, sorry. That was a Freudian slip there. There might be issues from the past coming back to be healed, to be revisited here around a relationship, around a friendship. Could even be family here too. But it does feel to me like there is some kind of an apology coming for some of you here from a certain person. And we've got the Five of Cups in front of us. Five of Cups is sadness. The Five of Cups is sadness, the missed opportunity. But there still is one cup in the hand of the female there. So I do feel for some of you around a relationship or friendship there, the divine feminine energy here is wanting to present you, or vice versa, you to the divine feminine cup of love, to restore something, to restore emotional happiness, vitality. There is an apology coming also for some of you here. Could be family, could be a relationship or friendship here. Also, I do feel for some of you, if you have lost a dog or there is a dog around you, there's a lot of love that this dog is sending if it's passed over. But if it is alive, I do feel that the dog is going to be your support mechanism this month here in particular to help you through difficult times. For others who have been thinking about getting a little doggy, absolutely get the dog, because this is a sign when I see this little dog. It's a little French bulldog, and I'm obsessed with French bulldogs. Those of you that know me, it is a message here to say it's the right time to get a little pet. Let's shift decks and let's see what the fairies have for you this month, my dear Aries friends, for the sign of Aries for April 2024. Bring through the messages. I do feel for some of you here, there's some sleepless nights I feel. So there's a lot of stress and anguish here. Maybe burning the candlestick at both ends. And Spirit's saying that you really do need to kind of take some time out, and maybe if you have weekends off, to rest and rejuvenate and relax your energy, because it is you're needing to spend time alone to focus on you. And there's the Five of Cups again. So there's some sadness here. You're needing to be aware of situations and what's surrounding you, if it's negative or if it's dragging you down, to disconnect from that. Could be around work or just around friendships or even a relationship around you. Could be anything. Spirit's asking you to remove yourself that, and don't get yourself involved in negative situations or people that drag you down, because this month here is all about standing in your power and standing strong. So also it does highlight here in the cards not to focus on things that frighten or worry you, which is the Nine of Swords, and that's what the energy that I picked up before with the sleepless nights and worrying. So it is important, and it is a period of transition. It is a period of change for all of us astrologically at the moment. And Spirit does say with the Star, which is the major arcana, not to lose hope, that things will come around, but it's in divine timing. The Star can talk about distance. It can talk about not losing hope, to keep faith in life, in love, in whatever it is that you're struggling with at the moment. So looking at the future is what I want to say, with hope and optimism, not losing hope, manifesting, trusting, believing in the best person that you can be, and telling the universe that. So, miracles come from intent, and wherever your mind goes is what you're going to create. So, which is very important. So the power of faith to move mountains. So the more you believe and trust in the universe and manifest, the more you're going to get back. And happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So it is, there is optimism, there is new starts and new beginnings. And there you go, the Nine of Cups. And I love when these messages come out, you know, in sequence. So the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment that you've wanted that is coming to fruition. Wishes come true, dreams are fulfilled in the magical time of life. Look at that beautiful energy. So Spirit is watching over you this month here. You're needing to watch your emotions big time this month here, because they can be a little bit up and down as we are in a transition period astrologically at the moment. Let's pull some cards for love. So we're going to call in the romance angels. So we're going to pull a few cards for the sign of Aries for the collective for April 2024. What do they need to know around love, please, Spirit? Thank you so much. We've got religious factors. So religious factors is definitely an age difference, a difference of opinions. You and your person could be at odds with each other because there are big changes here, big differences going on in your life. So if you have been struggling, maybe it's not the right time, maybe it's not the right person, but also to maybe needing to communicate to work around these difficulties or these challenges that you're going through in your relationship. Finances and career. So for you this month, it is all about finances and career. And I do feel that this month for you. So finances and career is where you need to be focusing on, building a bigger, better version of you, building your financial situation up, building, you know, your work and career up. Flirt is saying to you not to lose hope of having fun. Could be around romances, flirting, having fun, getting out there, not being so serious because you are very focused here on work and career. But don't forget to have some fun and letting go of control issues. You can't control everything. You can do what you can do and then leave the rest up to the universe, right? And that's where you need to have your trust. After you've asked for your request from the universe, let it be and move on with life. And the universe will deliver at the right time. Let's pull some hand love written messages. If you're wondering about your person in separation or a certain person that you're involved with, messages around love, take this as a grain of salt. They could be your messages, what you're picking up, your feelings for them or them for you. We've got the Joker. Wow, player. Some of you have been dealing with the player. Watch it. It's a bit of a shit talker here of a person, so just be aware of that. It's a red flag. We've got the Six of Wands. We've got please make the first move. I want to get you back. Wow. So there is some kind of nostalgia connected with that. We've got, I want to marry you. Let's live together. Wow. This is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is also a move card, so there might be an opportunity for you to move house, move work in general. I just heard moving to a better phase in life. So things progressively moving for you because we've got the 4 and the 6 and they're both positive cards. And we've got the Ace of Swords. Let's start over. Wow, beautiful energies. And the bottom of the deck, we've got, let's explore options. I'm confused. I need more clarity. This is the 7 of Cups. All right. Now, before we end, we'll pull some more cards from the Psychic Tarot and see what else you need to know for your star sign of Aries for April 2024. We've got the waiting game. So this is all about waiting for divine timing to play out. And some of you have been stuck in a vicious cycle of being focused on it. Release yourself from that burden and focus on yourself. If it is meant to be, the universe will deliver. If not, maybe the universe is asking you to move on, to let go and move on. And of course, Spirit will not stop, unless you change the way you're doing things, unless you realize the message that the universe is giving you. We've got number 18, which is a 9 shadow. So ending a difficult phase, being honest and open with yourself about what's working, what's not, bringing the best version of yourself out. And that sometimes means delving in and dealing with issues from the past and letting go of issues. Could be self-judgment, could be difficult situations you've been holding on to. But Spirit's asking you, if you're not happy in life, what is causing this unhappiness? Sit with it and be honest with yourself. And sometimes we don't want to admit what has hurt us or is hurting us because it's too hard to deal with. But this month here, you'll get a lot of freedom. The truth will set you free if you face it and you work with the shadow work energy. We've got solar plexus. So this is the center of your energy. Some of you are needing to have an energy clearing and an energy healing because when solar plexus comes up, it does very much talk about issues stored from the past needing to be let go of. So some of you are really needing to work with the solar plexus and have an energy clearing or healing in order for you to move forward. And of course, you do have the 9 of Cups here again, your wish fulfillment here. And for me, this is all about finances. This is all about success coming for you. So notice the signs and synchronicities around you, my dear friends, and look at this. The Ace of Cups is here too. So for some of you, there's a new beginning between you and a new person. Could be for some of you an old person coming back into your life to rekindle a friendship or romance. But in general, there's a lot of self-love for you. And that's the most important thing I want to say to you, my dear Aries friends. Self-love is important. You need to put yourself first, because if you don't, you cannot love anything or anyone. So this is your message this month here. It is a wonderful time once again. I wish you a very, very happy birthday if you are celebrating in April. And of course, I am here to offer psychic readings and healings. It is $180 for an hour, including a reading, healing, karmic release, and energy clearing. So if you are guided for that, absolutely get in touch with me. Have a wonderful month, my dear friends, and take care. Bye for now.